Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Mario Superstar Baseball Week 2. I'm your commentator, Nick, and today I got with me...
Sam.
Yo. Alright, let's go.
Alright, that's what we got today.
So I just suffered a devastating loss, really messed with my mentality against Andrew. So now we're on the winner's bracket. Chris versus Andrew. Now Chris is on the left, is that correct?
Right.
Yes, and Andrew is on the right. Who won rock, paper, scissors?
Andrew did, so he
Andrew
picked
first picks Birdo, and Chris is kind of catching on to the meta that we see, boy, we don't want Yoshi and Birdo on the same team. The only rough thing about that, and we saw that last game, is that the first picker, if Bowser's not being picked as a captain, he's on the first picker's team. So Birdo, captain, plus Bowser on team is just a really good combination of characters, as we're seeing. They're picking characters very quickly. Monty on Andrew's screen. That's a very quick Monty pick.
Yeah,
we have
definitely.
a few premier players, characters that are considered premier still on the bench, such as DK, PD.
What did you get?
Well, that's it now. They just took Wario. I was gonna say Wario as well.
I mean,
And you
Dixie
see,
isn't
just
that
like
bad
that,
either.
DK and PD get snapped up. We got PD in center field on Andrew's screen, but that's not what's gonna actually
I actually have a
happen.
question. What makes Dixie worse than Diddy?
She doesn't have a star hit, and
Oh,
she
she
doesn't
doesn't
have
have-
super catch.
No, that sucks. Alright, well, that's
And she's
my
slower,
question. Yeah.
I think.
Alright, so yeah, she's just straight up worse than
Straight up.
Diddy.
Who was your last pick, Andrew?
BJ.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, good to know.
Neato.
Alright, so we're getting the
they're
players getting
just
their
lining their
feelings
stuff
situated. Yeah.
We got interesting looking teams from both ends. Chris with some I mean he has two off meta picks, being like Goomba and Toad. They're not really.
But I don't know if Toad would be like off that.
I think it is. They don't. Those two characters do not always see the game.
Yeah,
Chris
that's
has
fair.
two that don't see the game always, and Andrew has also two that don't see the game always. Toadette and Monty. But honestly, at that point, you're almost like out of characters.
Yeah, pretty much. There's only so many characters in the game.
Some people would cry out seeing that either Mario Bros. Or Peach and Daisy aren't like on this team.
Yeah, they just made the side characters so much. Like I like how for this game they didn't make it all about the main people.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, Peach and Daisy, Mario and Luigi, they're fine, but they have a lot of negative synergy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely.
And that just doesn't really help in a case where baddies are the better characters. Usually, they're good support characters, but if you're on the baddie team, it's just not super great.
Yeah,
honestly.
It's really hard.
Hey Andrew, change Bowser to fourth, if that's what you.
Is
Is that the order you're going with?
Yeah, Peter is fourth.
Yeah, dude.
You're a sick bitch.
He is a madman. And Andrew's really thinking about the synergy. He put the Toadette, Toadsworth, Birdo, PD.
Okay, I see what he did.
you see
He's
exactly.
got actually a lot of synergy on the. He's testing this out.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
I like
doing
that.
the science we're all too scared to do.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a
appreciate
lot.
that.
Does Wario have synergy with the Peter or Magic Koopa? No, but it's still like just put him there. You know. Oh yeah, and the triple synergy between Magic Koopa, Bowser Jr. and Bowser seems pretty potent to me. Like got the least powerful hitter to semi on average without the start hit. You got Magic Koopa, the Bowser Jr., the Bowser from least to most powerful. I like the idea Andrew does here. I wonder. I want this to succeed. I really want this to succeed. Just to vary our options in the game. Make it more interesting, not just straight up power hitters in the middle.
You go bat first.
I like flexing my batters a little bit.
To choose who bats first. Because I lost rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, so you get to choose.
Okay, so you go bat first. Okay.
Alright, the players are set. What's the star chance? There you go, if nobody knew.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, pause it now.
Yeah.
Mario with the interesting star pitch in that help screen.
Oh, yeah. Pitch, right. Yeah, good one. Alright, Toadette leading off, Waluigi on the mound. It's gonna be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Strike one. Wait.
That's not.
Yeah, that was an easy little ground out. Toadette, she doesn't always pull through with the bat.
Yeah,
She's a pretty low pick for a lot of people. I'm not super high on her. I don't usually pick her. I'd rather someone else on the butt end of my team, like a bro or something. Usually never a princess because their anti-synergies are just garbage.
Too good, yeah. I mean, too bad in this case.
Yeah.
Diddy and Goomba.
Diddy and Goomba, yes.
Yeah, because
exactly
they, dude.
Oh, wait,
Diddy
do
and-
they have-
Yeah, Diddy and Goomba have synergy.
Wow.
Because, dude, it's because what's it called? They realized like, oh, the Donkey and Diddy like don't have friends in this universe, so let's just give them random ones. And it persisted to the second baseball game that they made.
Yeah, well, that's good to know.
Oh, Toadsworth
We got
rounding
Toadsworth.
home with a laser.
And the laser works
Laser
out.
comes in huge clutch.
Yeah, actually, I want to know something. How do you advance one runner without advancing the other? That's something I never knew.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I've never seen Petey on the
On the left?
Yeah.
It's a new strategy.
Yeah, just start of it now. But yeah, as I was saying,
I've tried that before. It usually just throws me off.
Me too.
Maybe who knows? Maybe he's better batting out left. Seeing as we've seen it on right so many times.
Hey man,
maybe
who
not
knows?
as much
We
success.
haven't really dipped into that part or that idea. What
Yeah.
the?
But I like it. We're thinking more about the game. We're looking more into what's happening with
Yeah,
batting.
because who knows if what's it called? Boo could be a better righty than a lefty.
Yeah, definitely. And we got the catch. We got
Dude,
the
we
save.
did not have a double play.
Yeah, the
Magic
windup
Koopa-
was too long.
Magic Koopa takes his sweet ass time trying to reel that ball in. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, I'm telling you what.
We got Hammer Bro. Is this an accidental Hammer Bro pick or is this purposeful?
No, I do like Hammer Bro. So
Got it.
I decided to choose. I chose Boomerang Bro this last game. And I chose
A variety.
Bro this game.
Yeah, I respect it.
Yeah, that's no big deal. Forgot. King Boo up, 1 out, 2 strikes, 2 men on base, and an out.
2 outs.
Now we got 2 outs, 2 men on base. Waluigi up. Toadsworth throws the pitch. And Andrew, you're pitching.
I got a star hit here. Oh, we got a steal here.
Beast.
Might not work out. And there,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, actually, I was going back to that before. Like, how does it that one advances
So
one runner?
so to
without the
advance
second? I
one
never
runner,
knew
you
that.
have to tilt your left stick to which base
They're going
on.
to or on?
Which base they're on.
Okay.
And then they'll run to the next one. But
Right.
you had to, when you're like, if you're in a pickle, you have to do that every time, or the other guy will start running. It's actually a real pain in the ass.
Right.
And I'm not very good at it.
Well, you definitely are. You definitely are one of the people that are calling piglets more than I've seen.
Yeah,
So you
because I'm a
definitely know the
jerk.
best. Yeah, oh, well, there is that definitely. But you definitely control it more than most of us do.
Yeah, and the
And
other shoe
and the
just
shoe comes
dropped.
off.
Yeah, run it out. Let's go.
There it is.
Yeah, Goomba absolutely blessed with the fastest feet in the West, next to
Actually,
Monty, of course. The
yeah,
second
yeah.
fastest feet in the West.
On fielding, that is, because I'm pretty sure Yoshi's the fastest when running to
Sometimes
bases.
I've done that and I've actually like,
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I was there. I was gonna do it there too.
Yoshi and Toadette are tied for the fastest
Yeah.
run speed, but they get
Oh,
blown
and
out
I
of.
just realized Petey's back in the center again, back in the outfield. Really?
I
I
mean, he
don't
has
mind-
laser, but
I
I'm
think
not
it's too slow.
Yeah,
for
I'm,
that.
I'm not into it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Magic Koopa takes a half hour to reel the ball. in, so
Yeah.
No.
As he usually does. I like Pete, I don't mind Petey in the outfield as much, but I think center field is not the best place for him. Seeing that
That's
if
scared,
the ball
yeah.
goes
No,
anywhere
it's
near
not
him and he doesn't pick it up, he's too slow to get there.
Right. It could almost be like, it could have been a position I wasn't really paying attention, but like almost where else do you put him?
I
Yeah,
had all
yeah,
the infielders I needed.
yeah. That's definitely something. Another possibility here.
Yeah, I like that a lot of the heavies have laser beam, trying to kind
cover
of. Wait,
for
you know
the-
what? PD doesn't have laser beam. Never mind. My bad.
But he
just
does.
throws fast.
Uh,
He has body check.
oh yeah.
But they do
Who's gonna check in
compensate
the
for
outfield?
they compensate for a few heavies by letting them be in the outfield by
Giving him laser.
giving them laser. DK, Bowser, Waluigi. He's not a heavy, but he has it.
He has body check that laser.
Yeah, I know.
This
I
is-
corrected myself. Oh, I hate it.
Oh,
I-
but
I-
hey, I do hate this as well. I like the experimenting that's going on. Though, I'm not
this
gonna
is
lie.
something different. Completely different.
It's hurting my head.
He's hurting my head too.
It's hurting my head.
Alright,
I
here we
mean,
go.
he's hit it almost home twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was just
okay.
that was just a swing at a pitch.
That is.
Not the most desirable pitch to swing at. I know Andrew better than that. Andrew is better than that.
We're seeing
No,
this.
I mean, Bowser's that's cute.
Yeah, I would have swung at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very it seems to be a very experimental game, which is always good. The science is what we really need.
Yeah.
And you could see that he didn't change too many of the positions of.
Oh, that's tragic.
Waluigi
You
getting
can't
the.
press the A button to intercept it.
Well, is that how it happens? If you press A, it intercepts.
Yeah.
So mashing is bad.
Mhm.
Got it. Dude, come on, pull it out with Toadsworth. He's got synergy. Hit a home run. Don't be a
Yeah.
baby.
There it is.
Let's go.
And he.
Look at him spin!
Yeah, taking the commentator's advice here. Nah,
Don't take my advice. You can't hear me.
Yeah, not at all.
I would have done that anyway.
It's not definitely wouldn't put it past him. Alright, we have a foul ball here
Come
with
on,
Yoshi.
Come on, you could have got it.
Wario's definitely not getting there. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, bottom of the third. 3 balls. Good eye on Yoshi. Swings it to her buddy. I mean his buddy. Yoshi his.
Yes. Well, I mean, like, Yoshi's kind of like an animal, so, and there's a lot of them. So, I have a friend at home who describes the Yoshi that appears in all, like, the party games and, like, Smash and stuff, like, Mario's best friend, Yoshi. And he's, like, not even saying it to be ironic.
Yeah, he just.
It's really funny. That's just how he describes him, and I'm like, okay, bro. Okay.
You got it.
Yo, Petey's got a long walk.
Yeah.
He's like, oh!
Dead center.
He's like, oh!
My head's too heavy.
Yeah, he just falls over.
Alright, good throws. Good start
Birdo
hit.
almost made that.
Yeah.
Did you know that, what's it called, doesn't work on, I mean, what the hell is it called? Body check doesn't work going to first.
I guess that, yeah, that's fair.
Close plays to second, third, or home. Or
Yeah, it makes sense. Because they're not in the way as much.
I mean, it's just like, I honestly think it would be kind of bullshit.
I mean, it would be.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
ooh.
tragic. We don't know what the fuck
That was
Boo
interesting.
thinking there.
I know.
That was
Yeah.
my fault.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, definitely just like Boo being.
Boo
a-
was confused.
I'm not
Dumbo.
used to having Boo at first. I normally have Boo pitching,
Mm.
but that was my fault.
Yeah, no, it's all right here. It didn't amount to too much. Just base hit. Okay, if you just end the inning now, you won't have to worry about it. Oh, there it is. 2 outs.
I feel like getting someone fast in left field would be really good. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I'm liking Diddy anymore because we're seeing
Isn't Diddy
characters.
fast in the outfield?
He's not that fast.
Really?
He has an opportunity. I mean, he grabs on or he
Yeah,
catches,
but
catches.
if it's in foul, he's like never getting it. I've noticed. Oh, that was fun.
That. Andrew shaking his head at that one. But yeah, then who do you think would be good for the left
Just
field?
someone faster. Maybe even like Toadette.
Toadette, yeah.
Like I'm super. I don't know anyone's run stats other than the guys that are like really fast.
Yeah.
Or really slow.
Who knows? Maybe Diddy and Dixie are less right below that. Maybe they're the next best options.
Maybe. I mean, Diddy's definitely in left field just so he doesn't drop the ball ever.
Yeah.
But like, I see the ball going foul a lot in left.
And he doesn't make it a lot too, yeah.
And he just never really makes it there. So
Yeah.
someone faster might be able to.
Yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from there. Interesting to see. I'd like to see the character select again, just to see what could happen. And we got a switch in positions here. We got Birdo in the outfield, PD at the third. That definitely makes up for what's happening here. Definitely makes up for the lag in center field consistency or
Petey
just
won't-
success.
Petey won't have too much of a walk back.
Yeah, and having him at third for the super jump, those high balls there, is also just really good.
Who at third?
PD.
He doesn't have super jump.
That
He-
sucks. He's just big.
he's just actually enormous.
Yeah.
Wall.
Yeah, pretend I said that instead. The corkscrew not working out for King Boo. But however, the super
Run
run,
it out. Run to the stands. Throw the ball to the fans.
they want it so bad.
Dude, this Bowser thing is
Really
fucked
fucking with your
up.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. I like the change.
I think
a
if it
little
could
bit.
throw off the pitcher more than the batter, it'd
Yeah.
be better.
But since it's like video game baseball, it's not hard to control where you throw. So I don't think it's. I'm really more concerned how it affects Bowser's batting than the pitcher's pitching.
It's about like which field is weaker.
Yeah, that definitely does make sense. I'll talk to you about that, more about that later. Yeah. So we got Toadette up at the
Toadette
batter's
up,
box.
2 outs. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dude, Toadette the clutchest hitter I've ever seen in my life.
Sure about that, bud?
No.
That's what I thought.
Here she goes. Big
The
homer.
changeup, and the changeup hurts.
Dude, changeups are tough.
Yeah, especially when you can't hear them.
Especially when you don't know, especially when you haven't used them at all.
Yeah.
Like throughout the game.
Which is when you used it against me at the last inning, that was really good. Not that I don't think it would have affected much since I was down anyways, but that was just a really good way to throw me off. Make sure I couldn't do it. Oh, that's another one. That's a back-to-back.
You just bully him at this point.
Yeah. Now what if he just throws... Now what if he just throws all... How do you throw the changeup anyways? I don't know how to do that either.
You hold down.
Ooh, big body. Hold down. Okay. That's something. I know nothing about baseball. Thank you for covering that for me.
You got it, Chief. Yeah, it's not just for you. It's for the whole baseball community.
Damn right. We love you
All
guys.
10 of us. And my parents. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Press down when pitching to get a changeup, Mr. and Mrs. Keller.
Good point, Sam.
I make those.
All right.
All right.
Told you, strikes out. We see who's up?
Andrew.
Andrew. We see that
A quick
Andrew
egg ball
didn't
here.
use. Oh, Birdo eats it with his fat maw.
All the way. Also, that's not Birdo. That is Goomba.
Did I say Birdo?
You said Birdo so hard.
I meant Goomba.
Yeah.
Fuck. Birdo's up to bed.
She's gone. She's back in the dugout, dude. She's been gone.
Yeah, no. He's gone.
Yeah, still no success with any of these power hitters quite yet. But that's the trade-off that's the trade-off you expect most of the time.
Yeah, I
with
mean,
them.
we have a really even game here. Bottom 6 with no runs on the board at all. These players' defense just working really well. And that's a lot of what we see. And I believe that's what happens in real baseball too. Just a lot of
just a lot of good fielding, good pitching,
good defense.
Yeah. Which is why baseball does get that bad rap, being boring. But I like the intricacies of it. Not that I have watching a baseball anime has made me realize that. By the way, I don't watch anime.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing?
There it is. That makes more. I fucks with that.
Yeah. What was I gonna know? But on the topic of watching baseball, I share an opinion that I don't think
Anyone agrees
I don't think
with?
no. I don't think too many people share. I could be totally wrong, but every time I say this, people are like, "What?" I prefer to watch baseball games on TV than like to go to the stadium.
I think I agree. Yeah,
Because like when you're at the
makes
stadium,
sense.
sure you're in that environment. I guess full count. Okay, you're in that environment, but like. Oh my god.
Is it the
fucking
boo-boo?
guy. What's going on, Chris?
Chris is hitting the wacky home runs. Wait, is it that wacky with Boo to hit a home run?
Yes.
That's fucking insane.
That doesn't happen. I guess it does.
Yeah, now it does.
That
Chris really knows
busts
how to.
the game right open.
Yeah,
1-0.
definitely.
Hammer
Oh,
back
oh
back
my
to back
goodness.
home runs.
That was last
with
game too. With Boo
Yo,
and
how do you wall jump?
Hammer.
you
It just
jump
A
you
right
like
at
are
the
pressing against
dirt.
the wall. You press A and then press A again.
Yeah.
That was back to back last game too. With
Really, shit.
That
really
nice. Really knows how to break the game here. But yeah, you were saying
Yeah,
about the
right.
baseball.
Yeah, I would prefer to be at home because you can like when you're at the game, unless you're behind.
Oh
home
my
plate.
god! No.
Okay.
All right, that was.
I was
really
like, come
close.
on now, 3 in a row.
Yeah, Andrew has to change his pitching strat here. He's making it too easy for Chris.
Yeah, but excuse me.
No, you're blessed.
That wasn't a sneeze.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks anyway. But you really could just see a lot better. Like I can see an angle similar to this.
And it's like being at a baseball game. You're watching a lot of nothing. So I'd
half of the time you're watching it on a screen anyway.
yeah, exactly.
At least during like the commercial breaks, I
You
could
could
go
do-
like
you
wipe
go-
my ass.
yeah. I could play like another game while I'm watching baseball on a TV.
I mean, you could bring your DS to
Yeah, but
City
like,
Field, but
yeah, but listen,
But-
Yeah.
Some Mario baseball. A lot watching baseball.
Yeah.
Is
man.
Wario?
In the future.
Is Wario? He's not always a lefty, is he?
No,
I was gonna say this does look strange.
Yeah. So did you switch up the positions of all your batters?
I'll tell you about it after.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely see. I would want to hear about that a lot.
Definitely get an interview. BJ's
Yeah.
not switched, but
Yeah.
Magikarp and Wario both were.
I think he switched.
BJ?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Did I switch him? Because the
Well,
last game
you know
I think I did him.
I mean I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Don't take that for fact. I could totally be wrong.
Yeah, great. I'm gonna hold you to that.
That's fine. That checks out. Blue Toad, up to bat.
Blowed.
Ew. We've seen Toad hit homers.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's gonna.
Was it
chart.
blue or red Toad?
It was red.
I
Yeah.
was about to say red toad definitely.
Definitely.
Blue toad,
does.
I
Not
haven't
as much.
hit a home run with them.
Yeah. And that surprised me because you seem to hit a home run with every damn character in the game.
Every character that shouldn't.
Yeah.
I showed Andrew the video when I hit it with Goba.
Yeah, definitely.
I did. I did.
It must have been.
I have it with me.
I believe you.
Yeah, we got it. No, we got it.
I do believe you. I don't feel like I need physical evidence. If Bowser
Who would lie about that?
Bowser the
anyways?
righty, not even with a wind up.
Mhm.
Andrew's scared.
But he gets a single though. He
Okay.
gets
Andrew's trying to play Moneyball with a team
it.
that's
And
not
he
built
just
for it.
barely got there too.
Wait, are you kidding?
Yeah, he really just barely.
I
got
like
there.
looked down for 2 seconds and like it was like
Almost
close.
was out. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's tough.
Dude, Bowser going third?
No, what, are you
Bowser
crazy?
going fucking yard.
All right. You got the strike here. Kind of questionable. I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Can Deeks get it?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god, you need to advance your runners.
That's tragic.
Oh!
That hurts to see.
What
Isn't that
a
like cheating?
Yeah.
I know that it bounced off.
what a flub.
Yeah, it is.
Are you like not allowed to do that in baseball?
No, yeah,
That
it
doesn't
still
happen in baseball.
Yeah. No one.
That bounced off him. I didn't mean that.
Yeah, and it sucks that DK didn't like die for it afterwards. Usually
He
that
could have if he
happens.
inputted it
Yeah.
right.
Oh yeah.
Which he just
Didn't.
Idiot. We got bottom of the 8th. You know, Andrew's only got one more opportunity to actually try to run this back. And I, for one, can never score in the top of the dice.
Yeah, it's like at that point you kind of just.
Whoa!
accept
Oh
it.
my god.
Oh, a really long suck, but the end lag on that was too much, and which I've seen a lot happen. So it's like
Yeah, I mean the ball hit the back of her throat,
yeah,
so she got kind of knocked out for a second.
yeah. Yeah, definitely some
Home run hitter?
Yeah, but well, I was like, we went through PD. We don't know what the fuck happened there.
Nah, we know exactly what happened. That plant stinks.
You sure? Come
Yeah.
on, bud.
You know what? I made a decision. Every character in this goddamn game sucks, except for
Birdo.
Birdo.
Gotcha. I'm not gonna disagree. Honestly.
They should have put Ballyhoo in this game, the host of Mario Party 8,
Oh.
who didn't exist yet.
What console was Mario Party 8 on?
The Wii, that was the first one on the Wii.
Oh, really? Oh, they had more than one on the Wii.
They had 3.
Wow, which
Yeah.
ones?
8, 9, and 10. Yeah.
Okay, I thought they had a special name for one of them. Guess
No,
not.
the Switch one is Super Mario Party.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I think 10 was for the Wii U. It was.
Okay.
Because it used the gamepad. That was
Yeah.
my bad. That was my first offense of blending the Wii and the Wii U together, I think. I've been pretty good about it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Damn shame.
Alright, we got DK running his fat ass all the way to the outfield. Really getting
We got
really
2
winded
outs,
there.
top of the 9th. This could be...
This could be it.
anything.
This definitely could be it.
Yeah. I mean, Wario isn't super reliable, but this is a star chance. We could start a rally if Wario gets a hit. And Andrew...
Ooh,
Oh!
actually
whoa,
hits
ah, oh,
but
ah!
it's,
Alright.
Good game.
Good game.
That's the ball game, everybody.
Dude, and Chris comes in and takes the winner's bracket. What a scumbag. Comes into our own home
and then beats us all.
And beats us all in baseball.
Yeah.
Let's
I want to
he
talk to
didn't
Chris,
beat,
actually.
he didn't beat me.
No, but
Did
he didn't play yet.
No.
Yeah,
Let's,
so Chris, get over here.
Yeah, Chris, come on over.
Wait, we gotta see what do you congratulations first of all.
Thank you.
You played a great game. You had some home runs. Those home runs again with the same characters in a row. What do you think? Like, what are you doing with the game that you're so happen to just win like that?
That was truly unexpected. I didn't expect
Like
to.
both.
I didn't expect to get both back to back with the same exact characters. I don't know about in the same inning, but they were both solo homers in each respective game. But it was I was just looking for a good pitch. I was able to get an inside pitch with Hammer Bro, and that was key in getting the home run. And then with Boo, I didn't know if it was going to stay fair, but ended up going
It definitely
opposite.
did.
Ended up going opposite field, which I was kind of shocked with.
Well,
I
you
know
didn't
late.
star hit, did you? Or
No, I
yeah,
didn't.
just straight up. Was it a charge or just straight up?
No, I charged them. I charged
Okay,
them.
yeah,
Right.
definitely. I don't have the cojones to do what you did. You also seem to just the games with you aren't 1-0. Like you seem to rally off pretty well, as baseball usually happens. The rallying's pretty strong. I haven't seen a 1-0 game in a while. I think you do a very good job. Also defending. Wait, what was your fielding again? Who'd you have at second?
Well,
was it Goomba?
I had Goomba at second, then I had DK at short, and then I had Diddy Kong in left field.
Yeah,
so
it seems pretty standard to me. Like, what do you think about? Did you pick Goomba because it was
yes.
Yeah, because Monty wasn't there.
Right. Well, I mean, I would have picked Monty if Andrew hadn't picked him, but then I figured, you know what, Goomba has synergy with DK has synergy with Diddy, and then Diddy has synergy also with DK. So if it and then also I would say in like the bottom of the first inning, or in the top of the first inning when Andrew was trying to make it home, and I threw it from Diddy Kong to Donkey Kong and then back to home. That was
good.
If I didn't have the synergy between those two,
that was
that
great.
would have never happened.
Yeah, it actually surprised me because I didn't know Diddy and Goomba had synergy in the first place.
Yes, that was critical.
Yeah, that was really good. All right, I don't know if you have anything else to say.
No, overall it was a very good game with Andrew. He pitched very well, and I was just fortunate enough to get those.
The defense was,
to get those two
really
hits.
good.
Defense was marvelous.
Yeah, definitely.
There were quite a few hits, actually, like hit.
Yeah.
Just no runs for a very long time. It was just one inning when you got those two back-to-back homers, and that was it.
Yeah. No, we both played a very good game, and it was a pleasure playing against you, Andrew.
All right, and congratulations again. Now time to bring up the big loser.
Yeah, get the word with the big stinker. Get over here, stinker.
First, I'd just like to agree. It was a great game, Chris. I had a
Great Graham.
Great
Gris.
Great
Graham, Chris. I had a wonderful time. So what are your questions?
My question for you, Andrew, is what do you think went wrong?
What went wrong? It was just, most of my games are tight. I like to think I'm a pretty good pitcher. Usually people don't get RBIs on me, and it's just, the big ones that fly home, especially once I get Bowser, because then everyone else is a little bit easier to pitch against. But, once he got that one home run in, I knew I needed runs, and that one inning was my chance, but then DK bobbling that ball and getting the double play was really what shut me. I think that was the moment that went wrong, if I could pinpoint any one moment.
I think so too.
Yeah. So let's talk about what you did with your hitters, with your batters. Yeah, with your stance.
That was really just like I figured I'd do it, and then if anything happened, I'd take credit for it and pretend I was a genius. It was so that was just a social experiment, really.
Did you switch a bat? Did you switch the hand of all your batters?
No, I think it was just like Petey, Bowser, Wario, and someone else.
Okay.
Maybe Toadsworth or something.
Gotcha. Was it
Magic Koopa? Yeah, okay.
Did you also switch with Bowser Jr. Or is that how you?
I don't remember.
Okay. Thank you, Andrew.
He holds his bat kind of whack. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, definitely.
No, he stands in the middle.
No, yeah.
He just chops the ball.
Chops the ball.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing else to say. Good game again. I don't know if Nick has anything else.
I came up with a really good idea for baseball.
What?
I think if they make another game, I think Waluigi should use a tennis racket instead.
I'm so down with that idea.
Yeah, I'm down.
That's it. Look at him.
Sorry.
He's craving. I crave the tennis.
It says Waluigi was the MVP that game. It was. I know he lost, but it was Toadsworth.
Yeah.
What did he do? Did
was
he pitch the
definitely-
whole thing?
He pitched the whole thing.
It was, it was definitely interesting facing Toesworth. I have never faced Toesworth in
Yeah, you know,
the first place.
both of the home runs that you got on me were I threw it kind of slow, and then I went to the outside, and you just nailed them both times in a row.
Those are definitely on the sweet spot, especially with this hammer, especially with Hammer Bros Hammer.
Yeah.
Definitely was an opportunity to capitalize on.
All right.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. So, thanks for stopping by to our baseball games. Until next time, I want you to have a day.
Sam.